for the community. Our Russell Wilson coverage continues with the first signal from the Seahawks that something was up. It started when the Broncos tweeted out a scene from the movie Castaway, starring Tom Hanks. Take a look. The meme shows Hanks' character painting a face on Wilson the volleyball that Hanks' character interacts with on the deserted island. The caption, "Wilson, where are you?" Well, the Seahawks responded with a different scene from the movie. It shows Hanks' character lost and adrift at sea, calling out for Wilson the volleyball. Reaction on social media was swift, with 12s condemning the message. The Seahawks have since taken down the post. We have a request into the team for comment about its social media messaging, and we are now waiting to hear back.
Well, NFL athletes are also starting to chime in on the development this afternoon.
Yeah, Fox 13's Alyssa Charleston is tracking what Wilson's former and future teammates are saying about the big news today. Alyssa?
Well, David, some players are clear with what they're trying to say on social media. Others are a little more open for interpretation. Let's start with former teammate Bobby Wagner, who was part of that Legion of Boom Super Bowl defense with Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, and Earl Thomas. 3 hours ago, he tweeted, "Sherm is a prophet," which could be referencing what Richard Sherman said on his podcast a few weeks ago, that Russell Wilson has a choice to leave as a hero or, quote, become the villain if the franchise doesn't get back to their winning ways. Sherman has also called out the lack of chemistry in the locker room in those past years. And then Seahawks safety Quandre Diggs, set to become a free agent, tweeting what most of us felt like when we heard the news, taken aback, shocked. And Seahawks rookie cornerback Trey Brown, who dealt with injury this season, saying, "Yikes," just a few hours ago. Former Washington Husky and current Arizona Cardinal Buda Baker is also a Bellevue High School grad. He never imagined Russell playing for someone else, thanked him, and also admitted to skipping some school there in high school. Shelby Harris is coming to the Seahawks in this trade. He's a 30-year-old defensive lineman, considered a locker room leader in Denver. Harris had 21.5 sacks in 5 seasons. Obviously sad to be leaving Denver. And finally, a wide receiver for the Broncos and future teammate of Russell Wilson, Jerry Judy. Sad face yesterday when they found out Aaron Rodgers was not their new QB, but happy face just a few hours ago, finding out that a top 10 franchise quarterback would be throwing to them this season. Anything else we saw from players about Russell Wilson was just shock overall. I'll discuss what the Seahawks are getting in return for Russell Wilson and why this all happened this offseason, coming up in a few minutes with Curtis Traptree. Back to you.
It's going to